Remember when your coach told you to hold that stretch for 20 seconds before the big game? Well, that may have been a bad idea.
If you think about it, if we're trying to make athletes fast and they're competing in a fast, explosive environment, static stretches has no movement. So intuitively, it actually doesn't make a lot of sense.
Instead, experts like Mark Kovacs at the United States Tennis Association's Boca Raton facility recommend something called dynamic stretching.
There's been studies that have looked at 40-yard dash times and how they have compared between static and dynamic stretches. And it's consistently been shown that dynamic warm-ups have provided better performance than static performance.
So what exactly are dynamic stretches?
Basically, it's to try to do the opposite of what static was. So static is no movement, whereas dynamic is movement. So that's how the term arose.
After a light 5 to 10 minute jog to start, Mr. Kovacs suggests performing some of these exercises that help warm up the body, loosen muscles and tendons, and improve the joint's range of motion. One of the best exercises is called the Spider-Man.
What we're working on here is increasing hip range of motion, both the internal and external muscles of the hip, the ab and adductors, and also the lower back.
While these exercises are geared towards tennis players, they can be used and customized for all kinds of sports. For instance, add this type of stretch, and a golfer might just increase their club head speed.
Because what it's focusing on is the ability to balance and then also rotate at the trunk. And this range of motion is vital to increase distance on your drive, to hit the serves faster, or hit a baseball out of the park.
Even if you're not a professional athlete, it's a good idea to do some form of dynamic warm-up before attacking any sport.
The for sure thing is make sure you're warm before you go out and do anything. I mean, if you've got a jump rope, if you've got a cycle you've got access to, if you can just go for a light, really light jog before you do anything, that would be probably the number one recommendation, is to increase heart rate and increase your body temperature. Those two things alone will help prevent the possibility of injury and get yourself ready physically and also mentally to prepare for whatever battle you're going in, whether it's on the tennis court, on the golf course, in the gym even.
And don't give up on static stretches entirely. Leave them for after a workout. Mr. Kovacs says that good old stretches like these are still a great way to cool down.